Hello everyone! Welcome to our video on the science behind nowcasting and macroeconomic forecasting. Today, we are going to explore how technology, such as machine learning and big data models, are revolutionizing our understanding of economic conditions. This is a journey into a world where science meets economics in a way that is both fascinating and surprisingly fun. Our adventure begins with nowcasting, which means using recently published data to update important economic indicators in real time. It is like a weather forecast for the economy. Instead of checking if it will rain later in the day, we are checking if the economy is heating up or cooling down. Imagine looking out the window and deciding whether to grab your umbrella or a pair of sunglasses based on the forecast of economic activity. Macroeconomic modeling and forecasting help economists predict future trends in key indicators, such as gross domestic product and employment. These models are mathematical and statistical representations of the economy. Economists use them to simulate what might happen when new policies are put in place or when unexpected events occur. There is no single best model because each one is designed for different objectives. Instead, the best approach is to use several models together to capture the full picture. This is like assembling a superhero team where every member has a special power to save the day. The global financial crisis of 2007 and 9 showed us that traditional models sometimes miss the mark. The crisis opened the door to including financial models and considering factors like financial frictions and variables that were once ignored. This experience taught us that innovation is needed when the unexpected happens. It is a lesson that even the toughest scientists and economists learn from over time. In recent years, we have witnessed a data revolution. Big data analysis has brought two important breakthroughs to economic forecasting. The first is Bayesian econometrics, which uses prior knowledge and historical data to estimate the probability of events. The second is the rise of machine learning and large language models, which excel in recognizing patterns and making predictions. These scientific methods work together like a well-rehearsed dance routine, where each step contributes to the overall performance. Nowcasting plays a key role in this process. Many economic statistics, such as gross domestic product, are released with a delay. For example, information about consumption is often published on a monthly basis, while official GDP figures appear every quarter. Nowcasting uses high-frequency data, such as surveys, financial indicators, to provide an early estimate of economic trends. This early signal gives policymakers time to react to sudden changes, even during crises like the COVID-19 pandemic. Government institutions in the United Kingdom use nowcasting to monitor economic performance in real time. In Scotland, the Fiscal Commission nowcasts GDP growth for the current financial year. They face challenges such as missing data and differences in data frequency, but they work with researchers to overcome these hurdles. At the national level, HM Treasury uses nowcasting to produce the first estimate of GDP by focusing on expenditure, income, and output. This method also relies on top-down judgments to adjust for unexpected economic disruptions. It is like having a financial crystal ball that is powered by science. There is growing interest in understanding how economic shocks affect different segments of society. New models now link aggregate economic data with individual outcomes, such as income distribution. These techniques show that even when numbers become complex, they can reveal the effects of economic shocks on everyday life. The science behind these methods is challenging and exciting all at once. In conclusion, modern techniques such as nowcasting, machine learning, and Bayesian econometrics are transforming macroeconomic forecasting. They provide improved accuracy and real-time insights that help policymakers react more effectively during times of crisis. Remember that science is amazing. And just like predicting the weather, these methods give us a glimpse into the future of the economy. Thank you for watching our video on the science of nowcasting and macroeconomic forecasting. Enjoy exploring the wonders of science as you dive into the world of numbers and ideas.